Okay, so let me turn this light on. Okay, so first of all, I was supposed to save some of the cabbage for tomorrow. It's gone. It's gone. It was so good. It was so good. So now I'm gonna get started with the greens, and that cabbage was so good. So I'm gonna get started with this. This is literally falling apart. So that is falling apart. So I'm getting ready to open these. I'm gonna clean some greens. They cook down, so, and I'm not making a whole lot, but the way I just ate them, that cabbage, I might make a little bit more than what I thought, just so I, you know, I'm not gonna eat these tonight, but still. All right, so I'm gonna wash these. Usually, like if I'm making a lot, I would just put them in the sink. You know, I would just fill the sink up, let them soak, wash them, and then, you know, let them soak, clean them again. But I might be able to put these in here. Man, back in the day, my mom used to have us up in there doing the most with the greens. Now these are already cut. I'm ready to go. Like, that's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna clean these up. I'm gonna put them in that pot, and I'm gonna let them cook down. Break up the turkey butt in there. And then once they cook down and stuff, I'll start putting my seasonings in it, some vinegar, and stuff like that. All right, so you see, this just literally fell apart. Like, it's so tender. It's falling apart. So I just want to make sure I get the bone that's in there out and crush it up. So, you know, just here's the bone. Take that out. Now I'm gonna put this back in the pot with some greens. See, I washed these. These are washed, and they weren't that dirty. Like these are already clean, but I cleaned them again. They cook down, but I'll put some chicken stock in this too. Let's cook down some. The meat and stuff is at the bottom here, but yeah, these collard greens cook down. So, all right, so I'm gonna let this cook. Yeah, so this is what it's looking like at this point. It has cooked some. So, I didn't mention to put some vegetable oil, or, you know, just some oil in there so that your greens won't be like hard. I guess that's why I put it in there. I forget why I added, but we do. My mom told me to do it. I don't know. All right, some seasoning salt. I'm gonna put some seasoning salt up in here. Some garlic powder. I'm gonna put some in there. Some vinegar. Put some vinegar in there. I'm actually thinking about putting a little bit of this in there. This is something that, yeah, my mom would never put anything like this in there, but I did add this before. It was good, and I like my food a little bit spicy. So yeah, vinegar, seasoning, salt, garlic powder and stuff. I'm trying to think, am I forgetting anything? I don't know, but I'm gonna just taste it and and decide what else to add, what not to add. So yeah, I'm just gonna taste it. I am going in for the smoked turkey butt too. So this is going to be good. So I'll probably take some with me to work. I don't want to eat over top of the that's so good. So that's good. I didn't put the crushed pepper in there. I decided not to. And just go with the way I normally used to make it. Stuff that I used to make. I mean, I used to cook all types of stuff. Baked macaroni and cheese and all kinds of stuff like that. I don't really eat that stuff anymore, except for, if it's asked for or we're all having a gathering, and it's so much better when I get it. It's so good. So yeah, so this is it. So I'll probably have this, and then I'll have probably a smoothie for breakfast tomorrow is what I'm thinking, with spinach, the same thing I had today. Spinach, bananas, berries, and I'll probably have that for breakfast. So I'll do that tomorrow, and then I'll have this later on. And then for a snack, I'll probably bring an apple. Oh, so look, I got some berries too. So I'm just gonna just put all this up in here. Because to be honest, I forgot how I used to do it, but yeah. So that looks pretty good. It's got like berries, banana, and I put a lot of spinach in there. I would rather do majority spinach. If you ask me, spinach is one of the reasons why I'm still here today. All right, so this is cold. Ooh, it's chill. So I put a little bit of water in here. See what's happening, because I don't remember how much stuff I used to use and stuff. That is good. That is good. Banana in here. So that's actually one full banana that I put in here. All right. These are organic berries. chunks. I don't want no chunks